I mentioned just briefly, what if you're doing feet, and what if you have a three-legged dog, and he's missing a leg on the back side? It's not such a big deal.
We have one.
We do. Her leg was taken off by a coyote. Yeah, sad, right? She's sweet. So if you have a dog that's missing a leg, or he has surgery on his leg, or some reason you cannot touch this foot, or even in your assessment for feet, there will be an option, you know, whatever the score is, switch to flank. I'll show you the flank test. So if you have a dog, this dog, yeah. Come on, this is Fluffy. Come on, Fluffy, stand up. And he just sticks to the floor again. Go, Fluffy, come on, Fluffy, come on. And he sticks to the floor again. This dog, you're going to switch to flank. Or if he's missing a front leg, if he's missing a back leg, it's probably not that big a deal. You probably want to, if he's missing this leg, you want to be over here. If he's missing this leg, you want to get him over here. You want be nice to the dog. Be nice to the dog. Accommodate him and his disabilities. You're going to do flank. So you're going to have him in the same position. I'm going to have my my leash wrapped up in my hand, and I'm going to have a good grip on this collar. I'm going to put my elbow into my knee. I'm still going to lock my elbow in my knee. I'm still going to speak to the dog before I do anything. I'm going to start in the middle of his back. We'll go down his back to his hip, 2 inches above his anus approximately. But you're going to get the muscle behind the leg here. You're not going to do it here. You're not going to get the skin right here. You're going to go the muscle behind the leg. So I'm going to say squeeze and hold for a couple of seconds. What is his response? Squeeze. What is his response?
Same pressure you used on sensitivity.
That's your alternative if you cannot do the feet, because he's either flopping over or he's missing a leg or had surgery or whatever. Any questions on that? Ready for tours?
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. If you like a submissive dog and on his back, can you still do the feet then, or
If he's on his back,
like
that I believe that score is going to say to switch to flank.
Okay.
And you know, you got this big floppy dog that won't do anything, so I'm going to do the best that I can to get him kind of upright, where he's laying maybe on his belly.
They can be sitting for the foot portion. They just can't be laying down.
Right.
Because if you think about, then you're having to lean way over them.
it's safety?
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. And it's going to take some maneuvering. You're going to have dogs that are difficult to position. It's going to happen. Just take your time. We can do it. You can do it in about 7 to 10 minutes, or 5 to 10 minutes. But it may take you longer because this dog's difficult to position. Don't rush it. Just go on with the dog and try not to get frustrated. Just take it in stride.
That would be another great thing to put on the grade sheet that you put in your sleeve for Rescue Wagon is dog doesn't stand upright, flops over, shows no aggression. That's perfect for a destination shelter. Like my little crazy border collie, she will not stand up. You come up and she goes, she pops over. There's no aggression there, but you can't do the test right. But that's okay. You know, we're looking for,
Yeah, just describe it. Those little descriptions, I don't see a lot of them on the ones that I get for approval. They're priceless because you saw something there, and if you've got a really soft dog like that, it just keeps rolling over on its back. Just say that, because it's not only cute for the destination shelter to find appealing, but it tells us that it's not, the reason you stopped and switched to flank wasn't because he was